Hello, Clinton family, and happy anniversary. I got a hold of this document called Looking Back. Some of you may have seen it before or may be familiar with it, but I just wanted to share some things in what Pastor Morgan asked me to do. So, our earliest written record of Sunday school being held is from a book that records having services starting from May 2nd, 1909. The services were held from the first Sunday in May until October or November, probably because of weather. The services were held in the schoolhouse or in the home of John Lehman Sr. I think that's fabulous that this congregation, your family, actually started as a house church in someone's home or in a schoolhouse. It's an incredible testimony to the ministry of discipleship that you have had over this past 100 years. And what a testimony. It said the first Sunday in May was called Reorganization Sunday, and the book that you have with services on May 2nd calls it that Reorganization Sunday, which makes us think that services were actually going on before 1909. At that service, new officers were elected, superintendents were William Yutzi. How about that? Henry Walker, Henry Dellinger, S.S. Fulton, Mr. Elliott, Weldon Nicholson, Roy Weimer, Frank Nicholson, William Yutzi, Grace Hoover, and Mary Weimer. And then it goes to the list, penny collectors, all kinds of different things. It is recollected that as early as 1911, lumber was being cut for the first church building. Trees were donated for this lumber by John Lehman, and Thomas and William Walker were hauled by Addison Geary and Roy Weimer to the Jake Caldwell mill to be cut. Elmer Nicholson remembers that he and George Eichert helped to clear and burn brush on the lot donated to the Clinton people for a church by Frank Nicholson and his wife, Cora. And it wasn't until 1913 that walls started going up. The building progressed slowly. They first remembered services being a Christmas tree. So the launch, it seems, was Christmas in 1917. Lee Gary and Susanna Myers remembered that the service told of sitting on planks for the tree. I think this is amazing. Regular services did not start in the church until the spring of 1918. And then the first funeral held in the church was for Donald Burkholder, son of Henry and Emma Burkholder, July 6, 1919. The Clinton Church of God became a member of the West Pennsylvania Conference Church of God at a dedication on July 18th in 1920. And that hence brings us to 100 years. But it is amazing that for at least 11 years, your congregation started as a house church meeting when it was convenient, either in the local schoolhouse or in somebody's home. And so the entire congregation was founded on a discipleship ministry, winning people to Jesus, helping them to follow Jesus, to be able to be changed by Jesus and joining the mission of Jesus. And it is our honor in the Allegheny region to be a partner with you in this long historic ministry of making a difference in your world. And thank you for letting us do that. So we hope that your celebration is off the hook, because God has done great things and you have been in the heart of it. So our prayers are for hundreds of years continuing to make disciples, to change your world, and to follow God on this incredible journey of disciple making. All right. Bye-bye and happy anniversary.